Alrighty then, in a minute I'm going to tell you all how I need everybody's help up here. So if you need to know how to get here, this is the way right there. There's a road, there's some cars, there's telephone poles, and I'm up here. I was up here last night, late last night, well, when it started getting dark, I came up here. That's the best time to look for a rattlesnake. Safe disposition. And I ran into a pronghorn, and that was it. But anyway, I need your help. I need everybody to come up here and help me search. Now, I've got a good video coming up. And in this good video, I'm going to tell you how the Anons literally stopped a terrorist attack. I'm going to tell you, if you're a TI, some very good news. But I also got some bad news. The bad news you can probably deal with. I can't deal with it, but most normal people probably can deal with it. But then I've also got a bombshell. That bombshell is gonna, well, it's just the beginning. Now, what happened was last night I was up here looking for rattlesnakes, girlfriends, whatever you want to call them. And I was standing right here in this area right here. And I got over here and I was looking down, and I was, well, let me get down here where I was. I was down here, whoa, and I had a bunch of SD cards fall out of my pocket. Now, the SD cards we're looking for look like this, the micro SD cards. Let me see if you can see them there. They're like this. I dropped, and the ones that I dropped were all my good ones, my 256 gig. And they're down here somewhere, but you can't tell because they're not wrapped. They don't look like SD cards because they're kind of wrapped up and protected and that kind of stuff. Because they're so tiny, you know, you could lose them in your car and that kind of stuff. So I kind of, you know, sealed them up and that kind of stuff. And they're here somewhere. I'm not quite sure where, but they fell out of my pocket and the wind blew them, and it had all of my videos, all of my pictures, all that stuff, and they're gone forever unless you guys come up here and help me look for them. But you know, it's not a necessity because I kind of figured this might happen. Because I count on things like boating accidents. You know, you're out in your boat on the water, and all of a sudden, you know, the boat flips over, and all your silver and gold and micro SD cards go to the bottom. So you just get a GPS location on where you're at, and then when you get some more money to hire somebody to go to that GPS location and look for your gold and silver, hopefully they find your micro SD cards as well. So that wasn't my only set. It's just I hate to lose it because it was my favorite set. And down there somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Okay, that's a long ways down there. That's a long ways down. So anyway, this is where it is. If you want to find this area, it's right next to that pole right there. It's next to this tree right here and these bushes and stuff. So if you guys can help me out, I'd really appreciate it. Let me know if you find my stuff. Let me get my water bottle. And no, I didn't find no rattlesnakes last night. Now, who put that rock on top of that tree? Oh, I hate when that happens. Who put this rock on top of that tree? Who would do such a thing? That poor tree. They hurt it. Anyway. This showed you the exact spot almost. And if you guys can help me out, I'd greatly appreciate it. Where the hell am I? I don't even know where I am. Somewhere between lost and found. And let me get a shot of this vodka, water. Anyway, I've got a good video coming up. And I have got a bombshell. I might put a whole bunch of videos together and make one great big long video. I don't know. So if you're only here for the bombshell, go to about the 411th, 90 minute, and that'll probably be where it is if I make that long video. Because we are having all kinds of things happen behind the scenes, and I want to tell you right now about a rumor, a vicious rumor, a horrible rumor that I just can't understand. Right up here is where I ran into that pronghorn. There's a fence line right up here. And it was right up here, I think. Well, there's the fence, but I don't think this is the area. Yeah, this isn't the area, but the fence is right up there. Anyway, oh, this is the area right over here, because he was behind this tree. And when I got to about here, he ran right in front of that fence post. That one right there. Oh, he was pretty. Anyway, what the hell was I saying? I don't know, I forgot. Oh, the rumor. The rumor is you heard about, Trump says that he's going to be sending ICE after the illegals. A lot of the nuns are calling. They are saying that these ICE going after illegals is really the military, what I called the Marines dropping out of the sky on these guys. So there's a rumor that, and this is from the people that make the timelines on what's going to happen and when. This looks like a nice area for snakes at nighttime. Anyway, saying that ICE going after the illegals is cover for them really taking down the retards. That would be nice. I don't know what to make of it. It's not my rumor. But the Anons have also caught an FBI agent on 8chan trying to stir up bad stuff so that they can raid 8chan. They have identified an FBI agent who has been encouraging a shooter and talking crazy like that. And then this is what the FBI uses to say that it's promoting hate and violence and all that other kind of stuff so that they can raid 8chan and take the servers down. The thing is how they... The point I'm trying to make is the information is going to come out. The 8chan is not going to stop the research. Taking 8chan down would only stop the collaboration until they found another place to congregate. That's all it's going to do. They do not want the information coming out on who they are, what they're doing, and that kind of stuff, and they are using every resource they have, just as they are against me. They are using everybody they can against me, and they are using everything they can against anyone bringing out the information. It's gonna come out regardless. If people put it out individually or collectively or whatever, it's gonna happen, and there's no keeping the stuff back. They are holding it back until the time is right, and that's what I've not been instructed to do, but I've got a lot of pictures that nobody will ever be able to explain. I'd like to see Mr. I want to make it perfectly clear, explain these pictures. That is what I'm going to live for. Let's make it perfectly clear, buddy. Explain these pictures, please, and he'll never ever be able to do it. All you got to do is start Googling some stuff, use their keywords, use their stuff, Google their stuff, find their sites, find their Twitter accounts, find their accounts everywhere. And they've only got, like, 12 followers here, 30 followers there. Follow those followers. See who they follow. See what it leads to. And I'm telling you, it leads to some horrible shit. And I've got screenshots of it all. And that's what I'm saving. They will never be able to explain this stuff. The truth is what they don't want to come out. But this is connected to the bad news. The bad news for TIs. It's no big deal to most people. To me, it's a big deal, but that's only because of how I feel about the gang fag little bitch boys. I don't want to get into it right now, but the information is going to come out, whether it comes out from everybody as a group, individually, all that stuff. But my battery's going to die here pretty quick. I'll cut this video short. But you got a lot to look forward to on my channel, because I'm going to be bringing a lot out. Hope that helps. Talk to you later. Bye.